And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we should be officially live. Let's give it a couple seconds. Let's give it a couple seconds to start off this stream. I think we should be live. Yes, yes. And today we're going to be, look at this. We're going to be cooking up a beautiful, beautiful array of meats. Yes, beautiful array of meats. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, for all of you watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Labor Day Showtime. Today on this stream, I'm going to be drinking up. Today, I'm going to be drinking up Star Hill Farm 2025. And also, we're going to be cooking up a beautiful, beautiful, I'm talking about. This is real nice. Here we go. We're going to be cooking up this beautiful ribeye with a couple sausages. You guys already know the seasoning. If you don't know, go rewind and check out the stream from yesterday and the day before. We used a seasoning. Yes, so ribeye over here, beautiful ribeye. The sausage looks good. You guys see it? Yes, you see it. All right. Point of the matter is we're going to start cooking. We're going to aim for success. And we're going to aim to be entertaining stream. If you haven't already, subscribe, and hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. Today's Labor Day. I hope you all are enjoying your Labor Day. Here we go. Let's pop this open. Here we go. First sip of the day. Hit that like button if you like this. If you like what you see, hit that like button. We're going to start to put the steak on here. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Cheers, all of you. It's so good. All right, before we put the steak, should we slap on something else? Now, let's slap it all on. Labor Day. You know what time it is, Labor Day. Yes, you know what time it is. Here we go. Let's put this a little bit closer. You see. You see. Watch this. Watch this. Right there, yes. Look at that sizzle. If you like the sizzle, hit the like button. If you like the sizzle, hit the like button. Here we go, Reaper Crew. So we have a nice ribeye. We got some sausages. These sausages are going to get some play, but I'm going to actually put these sausages over here. Looks like these sausages could play better over here. We're going to put it back here. I'm going to put these sausages back here. Look at that. They're ready getting turned up. They're ready getting turned up. Look at that. They're ready getting turned up. So let's put it back here. I do want to kind of move my ribeye a certain way, so we're going to put it over here like that. Beautiful. Let's get this a little bit closer. Get this a little bit closer. And for all of you Reaper crew, today's the first day of the month. Today is September First day of September. If you like what you see, don't forget, comment down below. Great to see all of you in the chat room. Reaper crew, happy Labor Day. Here we go, drink us up. Here we go, let's start moving this. I'm gonna start moving these sausages little by little. They're already getting, look at that, they're already getting juicy. I'm gonna move them little by little. Remember, the more you move your sausages, the more the seasoning that I put on here comes off. You don't want to move them too much, but I am moving it because I want to get a little bit of char action. Also, another thing, hit that like button if you like the stream, yes. Remember, this is a thinner piece of meat. Look at that, you gotta work it, you gotta work it. You gotta work it. It's a thinner piece of meat. You gotta work it right, all right? To make this perfect. Also, what I like to do is sometimes I like to put the leftover seasoning. Just a little bit of drip. I like to put the little bit of drip left. Look at that. Woo! Let's get that little bit of drip left. Woo! Let me scoop it up. Get every little bit of drip. All right, watch this. Boom. Beautiful. Get every bit of drip. Right, see how this flaming up? You're going to move this. Ooh. Look at that. You're going to move it. Watch this. Watch this. Freddy Cougar. Yes. If it looks like Freddy Cougar, you got something going. You got another one. Freddy Cougar. Look at that. If you have it looking like Freddy Cougar, you got something going. These aren't looking like Freddy Cougar, so they're not. We got to put this back on here. You need to make sure it's looking like Freddy Cougar. If it ain't looking like Freddy Cougar, you ain't got nothing, my man. You ain't got nothing. You rolling with a rookie. You don't wanna eat nothing that doesn't look like Freddy Cougar, all right? So we're gonna Freddy Cougar those sausages back there. Shout out to all of you. Okay, so there you go, a little bit of Freddy Cougar action. So what we're going to do is, this is what we're going to do. You see a little bit of flame on there? That is the juices of the sausage. So we're going to close this. All right, we're going to close this. Now learn from me, yes? Learn from me. We're going to back this up. Hit that like button if you like the stream so far. We just started 8 minutes in. Hit that like button if you like it so far. 8 minutes in. And I'm showing you how to be a man, a real man. No real man does this, right? No real man does this. Wait a minute. What did I say? Oh, I didn't mean that. I meant to say. No wussy does. No wussy. No wussy out here has a time to do this. Oh, wait, did I say that right? I said it wrong. A wussy wouldn't be doing this, all right? A wussy wouldn't be doing this. You got to make sure if you do know how to cook this up, man. Be a man. Be a man and drink some whiskey. Shout out to all of you. Drink some beautiful whiskey. This is the drink that I'm drinking, yes. For all of you watching, you guys already see what I'm drinking. Happy Labor Day. For all of you that have been working hard on a weekdays, Star Hill Farm is 2025. I do recommend this. 114.7 and 114.7 proof. Here we go. One lick. That's all it takes. One lick, baby. Here we go. Let's drink this up. All right. Let's go back to doing this. Let me start showing you how you're going to start to put this sausage. You see the sausage? You got to make sure the drip doesn't drip too hard. This drip will officially affect. Look, they're looking like Freddy Cougar. Ooh! If it's looking like Freddy Cougar, you got it going. All right, if it's looking like Freddy Cougar, you got it going. Point of the matter is, here we go. Here's the ribeye. Look at the ribeye looking good. You got to make sure to turn it. Also, temperature on the ribeye, we're looking for 130, 135 on this one. Okay, 135 is what we're looking for. Shout out to the chat room. Shout out to all of you members. Thank you so much, members, for always being here, always being present. Always being present. Thank you so much. So we're going to start putting this on the hot side. I'm going to say this for all of you that are watching. You could put some butter on here if you want to. You could put some butter on your ribeye. It doesn't matter if it's a ribeye that's a USA Prime. It doesn't matter if it's a USA Prime or, look at this, beautiful, look at that, oof. Doesn't matter if it's USA Prime, USA Choice. You could always put a little bit of butter on your steak. Now we're going to just keep on moving it. Precisely, little by little. Now you could see the hang time look good. You can see the hang time. All right. Now the bone is where I want most of the flame to go to. We're going to get a little flame here, I think, very soon. And I'm going to flip it. I'm going to flip it so that the bone is faced the flame. Now, oof, this one just dropped. Look at this, looking presentable, looking beautiful. Looking really nice. Beautiful. I kind of want to work on the sides. It's hard to work on all the sides, but you can put it on the side like that. And you can work on the sides. Little by little. There you go. We'll work on the sides little by little. Over here for Super Chat. We got 2 Super Chats, matter of fact. First one is on the chat room. Yes, David. Thank you so much, David. He says, Reaper, what do you think about Heaven Hill Grains of Glass Weeded? The best one is a rye. David, the best one is the rye whiskey. The weeded one is the second best, and then the third best is the bourbon. David, there you go. There's your answer. Thank you so much. I think they're both, all of them are pretty good, but my favorite one is a rye. Rye is my favorite one. The wheat is good, though. I think it's a fantastic 5-star, $100. Definitely $100. Over here, Farm Kitty. Thank you so much, Farm Kitty. Huge appreciation of Farm Kitty. God, Lord, it's a really beautiful day. Yes. Let's get this month started. Happy Labor Day, Reaper Crew. Wife, as you love you. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to give out some memberships. All right, I'm going to give out some memberships on this stream, okay? You have to be watching for the whole stream. Whole stream you have to be watching. I'm going to give out 5 or maybe 10 memberships. But you have to be watching. You have to be watching. Look at this. God, what a presentation. You have to be watching. If you're not watching, you will not be eligible to get that free membership that I will be giving out very soon. Let's move us over here. Farm Kitty, thank you so much. Huge appreciation of Farm Kitty. Huge appreciation. Let's move us down. Okay, looking good, looking good. Looking good. You have to be watching to get that free membership. And I'm going to give, you know what? Let's give out some right now. I'm going to give out some right now. Let's give out some right now. All right, for all of you, here we go. I'm going to give out some memberships. If you've been watching from the beginning to the end and you don't have a membership, well, you're probably about to get one. You never know. Here we go. First one. Here we go. Who is it going to be? Boom. We're going to give out a membership. And here we go. First. Here we go. Boom. Here we go. Who is it? 5 memberships just given out on this chat room. First one is Manny. Good to see Manny. Tater Tot got a membership. Human Help got a membership. JK got a membership. Ryan got a membership. And those five, JK, Human Help, Ryan, Tater, Manny, there you go. Those are the 5 memberships. Those are the 5 memberships I just gave out. We're going to give out more. 5 more, okay? We're going to give out 5 more. But before anything, I got to make sure. Woo! Look at this. You see, this is what I want. It's what I want. It's what I'm aiming for. Beautiful. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Woo! That's what I'm aiming for, yes. That's what I'm aiming for. We're striving for this. We're striving for a little bit of fire. We're going to put the bone by the fire. All right? Here we go. Beautiful. Look at this. Beautiful. For all of you that have memberships, free memberships, Don't forget, for all of you that got free membership, don't forget to hit that like, but don't forget to add a little message whenever you can. Farm Kitty, thank you so much, Farm Kitty, for sending a super chat. Here we go for all of you. Let's drink us up. This is officially the whiskey I'm drinking. Let's drink us up. We good to go. We good to go. Woo! Look at that. We good to go. So what we're gonna do is look. This is done. So right now, you probably think it's done, Reaper. No, it's not done, but it's done to give that color that I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep this in the back. Okay, we're going to keep this in the back. Now the Freddy Cougar sausage, you want to make sure, for the Freddy Cougar sausage, make sure to keep it right here, center stage. I'm having issues with this one. Ooh, this is good side. Okay, let's put it over here. Let's flip this. Ooh, these are already done. I'm gonna take this one off. Look, once it starts ripping like that, you take it off, all right? Let's take that one off. Once it starts ripping like that, you take it off. This one's, ain't no Freddy Cougar there. Make sure this side looking for Freddy Cougar, or this ain't. So we're gonna keep that on there. This is looking good. So I'm gonna keep these over here. Let's keep this rolling. And so far, so good. That ribeye. A ribeye, just a little bit more. Uh-oh. These sausages are looking fine. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're watching. Subscribe so you don't lose a channel. You guys are awesome, right? Members, good. Be young. Be young. Is that A Young? A Young? No, that's Ash. That's Ash. Good to see Ash. Good to see April Neal. Good to see Farm Kitty. Good to see DT Cruiser. Good to see. Who else in the chat room? Melissa. Is that who is that? Manny. That's Manny. There we go. I'll give you a shout out for all of you, yeah, for being here Labor Day. And here we go. Let's drink this up. Let's drink this up. Cheers, all of you. Let's drink the rest of this. By the way, Manny got a membership. Now you could use those members only emojis. That only goes for the people that have memberships. Please teach the chat room how to use them. If you guys have membership, load up the chat room with emojis. You have those emojis. Those are special emojis only for this channel. In the chat room. Only for this channel, okay? Happy Labor Day to all of you. Okay, so this should be officially, you guys, here we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Take it off. Take that off. Oh, look at this. There you go, the emojis. There you go. Thank you so much for putting the emojis in there. Those emojis come with your membership. You can put them in the chat room whenever you want to. And, oof, this one's looking good. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Start taking it off. Oof! Look at that. Oof, looking good. Looking good, looking good. This is how I want it. And the inside is going to be nice. So I'm going to just flip this. Now for all of you, medium rare is what we're heading for, April Neal. You guys know that just because it's black doesn't mean anything. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's black, it's overcooked. Some of you don't know that the inside is going to be red. Red, this is red. All right, so for the meantime, I got that going. I think we should be good. I'm just going to put a little bit more here. I'm just going to put a little bit more. There you go, for all of you watching. I'm also drinking a little bit of beer, Estella, a little bit of Estella, yes. Estella Artanos. Having a little bit of Stella Artanos. All right, that should be good. I'm going to take this off. Oof, that should be good. Ladies and gentlemen, that should be good. Look at this. Look at this. Wow. You see it. Wow. And let me explain to you something. We got to make sure to completely make you know how to use a barbecue. First, you need to close this up. You're going to have to close the top vent up too. All right, close the top vent up. You got this going. Yes, the barbecue gets hit with rain. It gets hit with everything. Rain and everything. Look at this. All right, look at this. Here we go. Now, for some of you watching, you guys can't believe I just did this so quickly, yes? It is beautiful, it's nice, it is nice and juicy. The sausage is also looking juicy, real juicy. I hope you guys can see. Everybody's watching, good. Labor Day, Labor Day, Labor Day. What can I say? Hit that like button, hit that like button. This is what you call a barbecue. It's a barbecue, beautiful barbecue ribeye with a good amount of seasoning, right? I did put the seasoning that we put on the last stream. You could go rewatch that stream. What I'm going to do is, you guys just tuned in, right? I'm going to give out 5 more memberships in the chat room. Make sure to be in the chat room. 5 more memberships. So here we go, 5 more memberships in the chat room. And here we go. Here we go. 5 more memberships in the chat room. Boom, first one. Kaisha, yes, Andrew, Eric, 1995, MC, One No Echo. There we go. 5 members have officially got it. And for some of you watching, yes. I'm going to show you again what we're doing. And for some of you, there you go, the 5 memberships. Good to see Andrew getting it. Also, Keisha getting it, and a lot of other people getting it. Don't forget, you could always get a membership one time a month. I usually do it at the beginning of the month. Today's Labor Day, so it's really, really a great day to do that. I'm drinking Star Hill Farm 2025. And not only that, but officially, I'm going to say this. I want to make sure that all of you are officially, yes. I want to make sure all of you are just tuned in. I want to make sure all of you are tuned in to the right channel. If you're tuning in, good to see 19, good to see all of you, right? Tune into the right channel, you'll learn how to cook easy. This ribeye is looking beautiful. You don't have to go to 5-star restaurants because the 5-star restaurants can't cook like me. This is beautiful, looks fantastic. And for some of you watching, it's just a doozy. It's a doozy of a ribeye and a doozy of a piece of meat. For all of you watching, there you go, you can see it. I'm going to say this for a lot of you. I do know that many of you want me to keep on streaming, but I wanted to do a real quick stream, all right? Real quick stream. For all of you watching, we're going to give a huge shout-out, yes. We're going to give a huge shout-out to the USA. Huge shout-outs to Farm Kitty on this stream for sending a super chat. Also, David, thank you so much for sending a super chat on the stream. Also, for all of you, shout-outs to Labor Day. Shout-outs to the USA, and shout-outs to all of you that are here. Reaper Crew, you guys are amazing. Thank you for tuning into this stream. I wanted to cook for some of you. For all of you watching, Reaper Crew, you know what time it is. Well, number 1, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe in the corner, and for all of you watching, huge shout-outs to the U.S. Marines, U.S. Army, U.S. Navy, U.S. Air Force, and the U.S. Space Force battling the aliens over the moon. For all of you watching, what am I going to do today, Labor Day? I've had a long day, really tough day I've had, really tough day, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat our meal. We're going to eat our meal, right? Eat our meal, cut it up. I'm going to go watch a movie, watch one of my favorite shows currently. It's called Dark on Netflix. It's about time travel. I'm going to watch that, and I'm just going to relax. I'm going to go take a shower, and for all of you watching, do the same thing. Enjoy your night. Have something that you need for tonight. Have it up. If you want something, eat it. Today's the day to do it. For all of you watching, we're going to drink the rest of this because we have a little bit more of this left. Here we go. Outstanding. Oof. So good. I cannot wait. For all of you, this is it. The coast is clear. Time for me to end the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Time for me to end it. You guys are awesome. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. For some of you, have a great Monday, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Reaper, officially, wait a minute. Let's take a little chug of this, the beer, a little chug of the beer. Wait a minute. Here we go. Cheers, all of you. Man, that's good. Here we go. Reaper officially signing out. I'll see you all tomorrow. Happy Labor Day to all of you and to the USA. I'll see you all soon. Reaper crew, Reaper sign out. Farm Kitty, I'll see you. David, I'll see you. Thank you so much for the super chance today. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.